This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS and Company Mortgage Professionals.
Welcome back, everyone. Jeff Farnham joins us now with the JTS Mortgage Minute. Jeff, good to see you.
Good to see you, Bill.
Well, here we are in the 1st of April. Tell us what the year's starting off like for 2017.
Well, you know, the first quarter has really flown by this year, and I guess it seems each year it goes a little faster. But, you know, really we saw rates kind of take some upticks as we saw coming out of the election and things, people getting excited about what was going to happen and kind of gaining some traction. Saw a little pressure on rates, and we've seen them kind of bounce back. So we just had these little ebbs and flows in the mortgage rates, but overall rates have held out pretty strong. So as we get ready to enter the springtime, you know, rates were really in pretty good shape.
So we're in good shape going into the second quarter.
Yeah, we are. You know, we think so. You know, and this is usually the time when people are looking, really getting out there and starting to look if they've been considering buying. In the springtime is when they really consider that a lot. And what rates are, you know, we're still in those historical lows in the 4% ranges, depending on the 30-year or 15-year. Still can get into the 3s on the 15-year and 10-year rates. So yeah, rates are very, very strong. It's still a good opportunity to buy or refinance out there.
We mentioned last week that this is the time of year when a lot of people get into their spring home improvement projects and that kind of thing. What about getting pre-qualified?
Yeah, you know, really, we believe everything really starts at pre-qualification. And if you're thinking about buying or even remodeling or refinancing, you know, it's a free consultation to do that. It doesn't cost anything for us to sit down with you, counsel you on where you're at and what you're capable of. You know, from a refinance standpoint, you know, we'll look at it and see, does it make sense to refinance? Is it going to meet your goals and objectives? If it doesn't, we'll tell you that. If it does, we're going to tell you that too and show you your different options. And if you're thinking about buying, you know, getting pre-qualified, we think is so important because it alleviates the stress, you know, of the buying process. You know what you're capable of, you know what's available to you, what programs, how much money down you're going to need, if any. You know, there's still opportunities that you don't have to put any money down. So getting pre-qualified, everything really starts with that, and it just takes a lot of the fear out of it. The hardest part is making that phone call just to sit down with us and let us work through your scenario.
You mentioned that there are a lot of advantages to getting pre-qualified.
Yep.
All right. What about you also offer a variety of programs for different type programs, whether it's refinancing or purchasing?
Yeah, you know, we do under whether it's purchasing or refinancing, we offer the VA and the FHA, rural housing, and conventional loans, and of course the reverse mortgage option is a great option out there. Again, depending on what your needs are or what your family needs are, and we'll sit down with you. Sometimes you have all 4 options. Sometimes you only have 1 or 2. So we'll sit down and you'll know what those are and available to you. And again, you can go out there with confidence, knowing that you're ready to buy.
You also offer free mortgage checkup.
Yep, we think that's very important. Every few years, just kind of look at where you are. You know, one of the things we like to do is take somebody from a 30-year down to a 20 or a 15 or a 10-year, knock several years off that mortgage and really save thousands of dollars in interest by doing that. We think that's a great idea. So it never hurts just to sit down and take a review. Just look and see where you are. It doesn't cost you anything. And just to either confirm you're in a good position. You know, that happens, and we tell people that. Hey, you know, we had a gentleman come in last week, wanted to refinance, and there's no benefit to him to refinance. We showed him that and showed him how to apply a little extra principal every month and get his mortgage paid off in about 8 years. So there's all kinds of things you can do to really put yourself in a better position.
Good information as usual. If you want more information, you can always give them a call at 329-9090 or just text them in JTS at 48421 or visit their website. Jeff, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Bill. Thank you.
Take a break. Come back with more in just a moment.